You guys are in for a real treat today because, well, thanks to the good, sweaty Cenk Uygur rage rant, I get to comment about it. So if you don't know who Cenk Uygur is, of the Young Turks notoriety and fame, I believe he founded the damn thing, which is a leftist media entity, obviously with Anna Kasparian as well, who has similar views to Cenk Uygur. And you guys probably already know about my stance when it comes to Cenk Uygur. The guy is highly emotional. He's highly volatile. He loves talking absolute nonsense. And, well, he loves to yell and scream. And recently, this video clip of Cenk just letting have it, like he decided to get really sweaty. It was almost like the guy's going to have a heart attack in this video, which to me, I was like, whoa, careful, man. Like, settle down. Your blood pressure is probably through the roof at the moment. Goodness me. Like, chill. Take a chill pill, as they say. But Cenk and Anna recently went on and on about this nuclear program, how Israel and the Zionist regime just want to steal more land. They, are attacking Iran. That's what it was all about. They want to steal more land. It wasn't really about, destroying Iran's nuclear program. And man, the fearmongers had a field day. These people, especially Cenk Uygur, Anna, the whole lot of them all had a massive field day, including Candace Owens, Dave Smith, and the whole usual suspects were fear-mongering. I'm not sending my kids to go die for Israel and all that sort of other nonsense that went on with it. And, well, now Cenk Uygur isn't happy with the anti-Muslim media or anti-Muslim propaganda that is being spread around because, well, the Islamic Iranian Republic, whatever it's called, the regime, they're actually bad. But to Cenk Uygur, they're good because Muslim lives matter a lot. And he's going to let you all know about that by getting very, very sweaty, getting highly emotional. And you should definitely check out the video. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
They lied to you on purpose to help Israel steal more land in the Middle East. And they claim it's self-defense. Self-defense, my ass. It's a goddamn genocide. And yes, Muslim lives matter. We're also human beings. The only human beings on this planet aren't Israelis. They're not some special benighted superhumans. Oh my God, if they die, we all have to say, oh, we bow down to you. But if Muslims die, right? That's what American media does. That's what American politicians do. I'm so sick of our lives not mattering. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of everyone has to grovel to Israel. But the minute you ask someone, can you be a decent human being and care about the Palestinians? They go, anti-Semite. No, F you. You're the one who hates Muslims. And American media, you are guilty. You're the ones who got the whole country, my whole life, to hate me, to hate my Muslim family, to hate all Muslims across the world. You're the sick sons of bitches that called us when it was Israel attacking, when it was Israel taking land, when it was Israel slaughtering and slaughtering. How many times? Every war, Israel kills 100 times the civilians. This time they kill 1,000 times the civilians. Doesn't count, doesn't count. What does the American media say in their infinite racism? They say it's always the Muslims' fault. It's always the Palestinians' fault.
Muslim lives matter. You know what lives don't matter? Israeli lives. That's according to Cenk Uygur, man. So apparently Muslim lives are above Israeli lives. Okay, so what makes Muslim lives above Israeli lives? Why don't Israeli lives matter? Because if I get my facts straight, wasn't it the terrorist organization that attacked Israel and killed 1,200 Israelis? Wasn't it the Iranian regime creating a great deal of proxies? Wasn't that Muslim lives? Doesn't the Quran say to end the lives of Christians and Israelis alike? Seems like Muslim lives apparently are a lot more beneficial to Cenk Uygur, that is, and he hates Israeli lives. So he's getting off to a ripe start, isn't he? Already sweaty, saying it's a genocide and all that sort of other stuff that he's talking about. And he's got no idea what he's talking about. That's what I mean. Like, these dingbats very low IQ dingbats at that. They love to get highly emotional. Mate, chill out. Seriously, what is this going to achieve? Except for me having content to make and respond to you being an actual fool and dingbat. Well done. I mean, you didn't say anything that was logical or sound aside from you going kind of like the Black Lives Matter thing. Black lives matter and white lives apparently don't matter, evidently. It's like the stupid, illogical argument to go one life or Muslim lives matter more than Israeli lives. No, both matter. But according to Cenk, no, Muslim lives take precedence because, hey, I'm a Muslim. Oh, boy. Guy needs to wake up. Well, you're not wrong there, Cenk. It pretty much is the Muslims' fault. Like, you haven't studied history clearly enough by the looks of things. There's a whole list, actually, online. You can go and check it out. You can even ask ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT how many attacks Muslims have started. Just ask ChatGPT. I guarantee you, my friends, in the comment section, if you want to, you can put in all the attacks, but it may astound you. There's quite a lot. I think I made a video about that not that long ago, actually. You can go and check it out if you want. It's one of them. I'm not too sure which one it is because I've made so many videos. I make 3 of them, sometimes 4 of them a day. So I know it's there because I remember. And you will be really surprised. Maybe you may not be, but you're going to be pretty informed. Even ChatGPT knows the vast majority of these wars were started by Islamic Muslims. And Cenk's just going on an absolute tear because he's upset when people call out Muslims. So we're not allowed to call out Muslims, but apparently he's allowed to call out Israelis and say that Israelis are the enemy. No, mate, they're not the enemy. Seems like you don't know your history that well. Oh, Israelis are killing more than what the Muslims do. So you're trying to justify. Well, guess what? One actually wants the other more dead. Gone, done, away with. The one, Muslims don't want Israelis to exist. It's in your book that you so hold dear. So we call out the problem with the religion that you espouse, mate. You don't have Israelis going, oh, we need to, end all Muslim lives. We need to end all Christian lives, and we're going to do exactly that. I think Israelis want peace. I think Christians want peace. The other doesn't. They want Sharia. They want to take over. Haven't you read the Quran, Cenk? Maybe you should get off your little high horse for a moment. I don't think you will because that's your style, right? Major shock jock kind of personality, right? So I'm going to hit everyone over the head as hard as I possibly can with my emotions and try not to have a heart attack while I'm at it. But seriously, banging the table and yelling and screaming about absolute nonsense isn't going to win anyone over. It's just going to be put online and loads of people are going to be criticizing you. Great job, Cenk, for getting angry over what exactly? You're not proving any point. You're actually digging an even further grave for yourself. You're making yourself look like a fool. I understand you're upset, but what about Israelis? Because your religion wants them gone. The Israelis just want peace. They want the war to end. So if Israel laid down their weapons, they wouldn't exist. But if the terrorist organization in Gaza, if Hamas laid down their weapons, they would exist. But they won't. They're too stubborn. So you can make that kind of claim, all lives matter, 100% about that. Then if you want to go, well, one life doesn't want the other life to exist. So what do you do with that? Which is more important then? The one going after the peaceful one? I think the peaceful life in that equation matters a little bit more, don't you think? Both lives truly matter, but one started it. Who started it? The Muslim, usually. Yeah. Look at ChatGPT and all the wars that were started by Muslims. Be a little bit of a history lesson for you, Cenk. Anyway, that's enough from me. You guys take care, be blessed, and I'll see you all in the next video.